She climbed a ladder in the sky because at the very top there was said to be a magical house. Since she couldn't get along with the people below, she lived in an old tattered house where she sewed clothes and baked cookies. One day, when she stepped outside to climb higher, she heard the people below shouting at her to come down so they could punish her for what she had done 10 years ago. Hearing this struck her deeply, so she went back inside her home. But once she was inside, she heard an intruder. It turned out to be a small panda that had broken into her house. However, he was anything but evil. When he told her to follow him, the two of them walked out onto the clouds. But the panda led her to a very specific spot, which caused her to fall through and lose all the progress she had worked so hard to achieve on the ladder. As she tumbled down, she became angry at the red panda, and in the process, noticed only the tattered house, in contrast to what she had before. When she entered it, she found an old, grand MILF, and suddenly, as she stood up, she saw in the mirror that this was her future self. Determined not to let this be her fate, she tried again at night and began climbing the ladder once more. The red panda warned her, but she ignored him, and he climbed down instead. As she finally climbed all the way to the top, more steps began to break beneath her. Despite the thick fog, she kept going. In the end, she really made it back up. She was ready to slide all the way back down again, but when she looked below, she realized just how lonely she truly was. So she took her ball of yarn and tossed it down, because deep down, the world below had always loved her. So subscribe for this panda.